Jen Psaki is at it again, the White House press secretary. She did it. She did it. She did it. Here we have a reporter, what could only be described as a Donald Trump sycophant, who's trying to say, don't you think you need to kind of tell the Trump people that Trump developed the vaccine and to get them to start taking the vaccine? Her response to his narrative was beautiful. I want you to listen to this, and then let's take it on the other side.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. I have a follow-up to Peter's question about
Sure.
Trump, and I have my own vaccine
Okay.
question. In my follow-up, even if the administration doesn't partner with the former president, would it consider highlighting or acknowledging in a greater way his role in creating the vaccines to assure the rural voters who still support President Trump but are hesitant to get the vaccine?
Well, I think do you have data to suggest that that's the issue that's preventing people from getting vaccinated?
Well, we're seeing that the communities that have the lowest vaccination rates did seem to vote for President Trump.
Okay, but what I'm asking you is if information related to whether or not the former president got credit is leading people not to get vaccinated, or is it information like microchips in vaccines and it causing fertility issues, causing health issues? Because you're drawing a few conclusions there that I haven't seen in data, but maybe you have that information to provide.
No, but I think I think it's an issue. I mean, I think it's a common sense that these are people who've supported him. These are people who are hesitant to get vaccinated. I don't think it takes a lot to draw the conclusion.
Well, let me be very clear. Our objective is to ensure all Americans will get vaccinated. That would be, of course, we'd love that. Democrats, Republicans, independents. It's not a political issue to us. The virus does not look at people's party affiliation. We recognize that. The president's going to govern for all people. What I'm conveying to you is you're jumping to a few conclusions that I don't think data backs up in terms of what the impacts are. And what we're seeing is that misinformation traveling in a range of means, whether it's social media platforms, some forms of media, some elected officials, is having the biggest factor as it relates to individuals not getting vaccinated because people don't have access to accurate information.
Now, you know, I'm glad that she finally showed a bit of emotion here where she pretty much swat him. Listen, dude, in effect, put up some data that proves what you're saying or shut the hell up. The reality is the people not taking the vaccines are not taking it because of the myriad of information that's coming from the right. You go to Fox News and you have people saying, don't take the vaccine. You have people that are saying the vaccine have microprocessors in it or it's going to affect your fertility. You have Sean Hannity's just coming out and saying, oh, maybe you should take the vaccine because they're realizing that in the advice that they're giving people, it is actually affecting business. And guess what? Right-wingers like business too. And now you have Steve Scalise from Louisiana saying, oh, yes, look, I'm taking the vaccine now. I bet that darn guy have already taken the vaccine and was just getting an injection of saline. I'm just saying that. I don't know that for a fact, and you know I'm completely factual. But I'm saying, keep that in your psyche, that not because you saw him taking that vaccine, meaning he hadn't done it before. These people are evil. We know most of them on TV have taken the vaccine. That's why they feel so comfortable sitting among each other. But then they're telling their folks out there, oh, don't take it, because they know that if everybody is healthy, we have a booming economy. How do you change an administration? How do you change a Congress that is really performing after you've lived through 4 years of just the rich getting richer and everybody else treading water? Come on, folks, let's wake up. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.